Can you give me a very, very, very slight nudge in the correct direction? Just give me any, just the slightest nudge. If there's a demon issue here, I wonder if any holy figures would have an answer. All right, I'm not looking at any more chat. That's the only hint I'm giving myself. So is it the holy metal? We got this like 1,000,000 years ago. And I did try it on the guy at the door. Because I tried everything on the guy at the door. What about this guy? That guy's suspicious. If you have to use the holy metal on like a random NPC, that would be pretty wild. I would be kind of shocked. But it's kind of looking like that's what it is. I'm wondering if it's the traveling guy. If that's what it is, then why does the guy at the door say stuff about Maxwell? What if this kid's lying? No, I'm guessing it's the traveling guy. I'm guessing it's this guy. This guy's suspicious. It's not the traveling guy. It's not anyone. It's not even the holy metal. What if I have to use it in the room with the dog? What if the game just ends right here? Maybe this is the end of the game. Maybe they didn't program the rest of the game. Did I try it in the room with the chests? What if I have to just use it in a battle? I gotta show it to the goblins. Oh my god. It's over. Oh jeez, this is still really hot. Oh, that's really hot. Beep 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 boo bop boo boo bop beep boo bop. We're all asleep. That really sucks. Oh my god. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. I really appreciate them putting in this goblin fight that has goblins that put you to sleep in the area with the really hard puzzle. Really, real classy of them. Does Wild Arms 3 have obscure puzzles? Yeah, but I don't remember getting stuck on any of them. But there's definitely some puzzles in 3. Puzzles are a pretty big staple of the series, it seems. Both stuff like this, where like you just have to figure out what to do, and also like literal puzzles, like Zelda puzzles. Wild Arms 3 definitely had both. Let's go in BIOS. So we may never wake up. I think the condition green thing woke us up. Without that, I don't think we ever would have woke up. I'm never trying to run away from this fight again. It's not worth it. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. We're never getting out of this fight. This is our existence now. At least Jack will never die because of his accessory. This is it. This is the end. Bro, ailments are so insane in this game. Like you're the giant SMT mall. Don't you dare you sleep. Right. Honestly, I'm surprised sleep doesn't persist. It's like every other ailment in this game does. Yeah, I used it here, didn't I? What in the world? Oh, look, a Cinnabon. Man, we went to the Columbus Zoo last week. And as soon as we walked in, there was an Annie Ann's pretzel. And I was like, oh man, we're going to make like one little loop back to the start, and then I'm getting that Auntie Anne's. So we make our one little loop, and we go to the Auntie Anne's. They had only regular pretzels. They didn't have like the hot dog pretzels, which is what I normally get. They had regular pretzels and like lemonade. And both were $8. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that. I think I'm going to pass on that. And then we ended up eating lunch there at like the food court cafeteria thing. It was $88 for my family to eat. Pretty sure it was more than our ticket to get in the zoo. Have you seen zoo food prices? Have you seen zoo everything prices? I mean, it's not like... It's typical. That's where they make their money. It's been that way forever. Theme parks are the same way. But, like, it's even worse now. Yo, Dragons! Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in. Yeah, man. Great to have you here. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I would say, like, you know, regular food used to be like a 5 in price. And, like, fast food was a 7 in price. And, like, theme park or zoo food was like a 9 in price. Now, regular food is like a 7 in price. Fast food is an 8 in price. And theme park / zoo is like an 11 in price. Yeah, like, it was always bad. We always expected it to be bad, but, like, it's even worse now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this holy metal. We're gonna shove it down this guy's throat. That'll solve all our problems. Yes, we actually do have great zoos. We got great zoos, we got great museums, we got great playhouses. We got great IndyCar tracks. We have great astronauts. We have a lot of great things. We have a lot of not so great things. We have a lot of great things. We have great parks. Incredible parks. Like, the best parks in the country. Not the best. The mountains kind of have us beat there, but really good parks. We got really good meteors. Excellent meteors. You're not going to want to miss them. Can I just hit everyone with the holy metal? I don't even think it's the holy metal, man. I don't even think the holy metal is gonna help. I think I'm still missing something. We got good theme parks as well. We got Cedar Point, as well as some others. Kings Island. Bro, this is a tragedy. Have I spoken to every NPC? Well, it's the frickin'... There's the lady that's behind the children that I can't talk to. That's the only NPC I haven't talked to. Found the children. Pretty sure I tried that, to be honest with you. There's no way I gotta, like... Ooh, afraid of rats. Oh my god, it's all so clear now. Can't believe we got invaded. The monsters didn't look like they forced their way, though. They must have figured out a way to get through the barrier. And then Handpan's just like, oh, by the way, now I know what to do. That reminds me. Something like this happened before. The town of St. Centaur. That's right, I remember. I got past the barrier by huddling against your body. That means go through undiscovered. They used the same method as I did to get through the defenses. Got in with humans. We just saw a dog turn into a monster. I don't want to think that villager sided with monster. How could a human turn into a monster? Smart kids, I'll tell you exactly how we do it. We use special seeds. These seeds were developed with magic. These seeds don't register to the barrier, thus they were able to pass through. After they are eaten, the seed will grow inside the body and take it over at our command. How perfect can this get? We turn the entire town into a giant laboratory. We may be made of different materials, but we demons have the same body construction as humans. If you guys are living flesh, then we are living metal. No one can stop us. Well, enough talk. I'll have to ask for the rune drive now. I have my orders. I'm spooked. I'm out of here. I gotta heal. I have like no MP. Yeah, I mean, honestly though, I don't think I can blame the game on this one. I feel like the scared of rats thing is actually like pretty obvious now that I think about it. I mean, I just didn't even think I needed to get that kid to move. I didn't think the lady would be like the solution to everything. And honestly, she wasn't. She said the same thing everyone else did, but then the rat was just like, oh yeah. It would have been It would have been easier if, like, there was a chest behind the kid. And the kid was like, I'm afraid of rats. Then I would have been like, okay, we got to get this kid to move. But I wasn't even putting together that I needed that kid to move, you know? I just figured I couldn't talk to that NPC. And when you said, did you talk to every NPC, I didn't even realize, like, you were giving a hint. Because I figured, yeah, I talked to everyone. Like, I talked to everyone that I could talk to, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's tricky. That's really tricky, but I don't think I could blame the game. I think that was a pretty good puzzle, honestly. Only complaint is, like, it felt like I was supposed to do something with the guy at the door. And so I was kind of hung up on that. And everyone else was being, like, really suspicious, so I just thought there was something else I had to do. And the dog also was, like, so random. And also, like, obviously the fights also slow it down, but yeah. No, I think it was alright. I think it was more of an operator error there. I don't know where to go to rest. Can you move? This place is also empty, but I think we can rest here. Yeah. Yeah, but I think if the kid hadn't said anything about a rat, I'd be like, sus, but I think that was a pretty good hint that I just didn't pick it up. I'm glad it wasn't just a random wall I had to blow up or something. It was actually like a puzzle. Feeling a lot better, Retro. Feeling a lot better. A little bit of a cough still, but I don't feel like death. I feel like me, who is death. Yeah, I'm done being sick, man. I got sick like 3 weeks ago and then sick again now. Like, I'm done being sick. And I just, like, I mean, summer's coming, so hopefully that helps, but yeah, I'm kind of over it. Kind of over it. I got a lot of things I'm excited about. I'm sick of being sick. I just want to be better and do stuff. I'd love to even, like, try to do some bonus content and try to put in more work on the mod, you know, but I'm not at the energy to do that being sick. Does this kid have anything different to say now? No. I have a feeling this is going to be different, though. Alright, time to get to the bottom of this. It's probably just the guy at the door. The jig is up. Don't you dare. I can't let anyone through here. Mr. Maxwell is looking through the treasure. So, sounds like that was actually just a mistranslation. Because it sounds like he's in that room looking through the treasure. But he said before, Mr. Maxwell is in the other room and I'm protecting this room. But I think he meant to say he's in this room. Only Lord Alzahad may pass. Yeah, I knew it. I knew all along you were a demon. Actually, it was 3 demons. He was 3 demons in a trench coat. How's it going, Jacob? There he is. The man himself. You guys work too hard. If you had just ignored me, you could have gone about your business. I hate you miserable maggots who live by those pitiful beliefs. Your time has come to die. Prepare yourselves. Finally get to fight this guy and see what he looks like. Whoa. I can't even target his bugs. And with a little slowdown. Esperanza. About to hit him with the mega rocket. Yeah, that move blows. Oh my god, the damage. I think the game looks a little loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Especially those rockets are like super loud. Oh! Not bad, not bad at all. We could use you. We will forget about the rune drive for now. Come to our photosphere. We'll give you a welcome you'll never forget. Oh. That wasn't much of a threat. We were successful in our defense of the rune drive. They wanted the rune drive, an ancient power amplifier, a very powerful device. We can use this device to strengthen the golem you're using. There's no time for you to do the work alone. Let's see if I can give you a hand. Let's power up this golem of yours. All that for a weak boss fight. Why is this inn run by a child? Yeah, the perma-sleep goblins were more of a threat. I'm guessing I don't have to talk to Nikolai, but talk to him anyways. The rune drives upgrade the shield mechanism of the Earth Golem. The Earth Golem was called the Fort of the Gods, the ultimate machine created to counter the demon race. It may be mankind's last fortification. I am an Armsmeister. I learned everything I know from Old Man Zeppet. Okay. Random. Oh, I guess I did have to talk to him. The 2 rune drives will restore the weakened power output of the Earth Golem. Its anti-phasing shield is at full power. It will disintegrate anything that touches it. If you think about it, it's the ultimate offensive weapon as well. I would have thought that was an offensive weapon to begin with, but okay. I don't believe people should possess powers beyond their control. The history of our people is to fight for power. With power, there is a chance for meaningless destruction. The old man Zeppet used to say, the saga can be reversed if the power is used to protect the precious. There is a definite difference between the power to acquire and the power to protect. I will receive the power of the Earth Golem for the righteous fight of protecting Fogaya. You'll receive it? What? Maybe you said revive and I misread it. There is said to be a ruin in the snow-covered northern mountains where a light of illusion guards against intruders. Some say that the demons live there, but it's not certain. The Earth Golem should now be able to break through the light of illusion that is probably the demon's barrier. Is a world where innocent children and kind people are the first to die worth protecting? Not a bad question. Holy cow, I'm rich. Do I just put all my money into the rocket launcher? Did it say revive? Okay. Yeah, I probably just misread it. This is just Doom with extra steps now. Where's my golem? They didn't even bring him over. Let's go, JD. Knock, knock. You sure the Earth Golem can handle this dreaded thing? Watch out for the shield boundaries. If any part of your body touches the shield, you'll lose it. Okay, we get the message. You're enjoying this, aren't you? What are they talking about? Okay, princess, do your thing. Tell this guy to neutralize the defenses. They are not tools, Jack. It's literally a tool. Please, Earth Golem, would you help us? This is fantastic. This is powerful, all right. And they say the anti-phasing shield is a defensive weapon. Let's get inside this thing. The enemy won't stay quiet much longer. I blow this up. Oh yeah. All right. Just it's a dragon walking around. Buh. Buh. Remind me, chat. I honestly don't remember. Did they... Is there a PS4 port of this? There is of Wild Arms 3, but it wasn't... The Wild Arms 3 port was weird. Because it wasn't... You know how, like... You know how the PS4, PS5... PS Plus thing has like the classics games where they take old games and like port them and give them trophy support and they give it away on the Platinum Pass thing. It wasn't one of those. It was like a specific project they did to specifically make Wild Arms 3 on PS4 and give it trophy support. It was before that was even a thing. I think Wild Arms 1 is just one of those like PS Plus ones where they just ported it and gave it trophy support. A Mexquito. That's a pretty awesome enemy design, not gonna lie. That's pretty fantastic. And Nightmare looks like frickin' a Yu-Gi-Oh card. What the... But yeah, right now we're playing on an OG PS2, PS1 version, but on a PS2. As with pretty much all of our Let's Plays, we always play on OG console. Unless there's a reason we're not. Gravity gas. Response rate lowered by 100%. Hope I don't run out of pinwheels. So what happens if I step on one of these? Alright. What happens if I step on this? I was going to say the same thing. They do kind of remind me of movers. 2 vampires and 2 wizards. The wizards make the cat noise. Dankness. No, my triangles. You know, I got 43 of these. I think I can spare a couple. Yeah, I bookmarked it. It's hard for me to, like, discern without kind of having help, but I at least have it there. Wow. These enemies are given, like, boss amounts of XP. Guess I have to drop down. Whoa, jack-o'-lantern? What the heck is a jack-o'-lantern? Ability to parry decreased. What a not that scary effect. Spontaneous combustion. It's my cousin, Jack Lantern. I do like the design of the pumpkin inside the fire. You can just barely see the pumpkin. Wait, that's an actual status effect I have to get rid of? Flash. It's the first time we've had that status effect. Is there anything down here? Oh, it's another door. Old treasure room down here, perhaps? Do the wizards have like a red cone head, or are they wearing a Santa hat? What? It's like a whole nother room? Full revive would take those. I like their little spotted cape. They kind of look like a kid dressed up like a wizard. A kid that wanted to dress up like a wizard but didn't have a wizard costume and just grabbed random things around the house. Huh? What's the point of coming up here? Oh, I see. Oh, this is like for later. Interesting. Is everything in this game something else in disguise? Well, you know, disguises were big in the West. You know, that classic Western espionage. What if you could just skate over the electric stuff? Isn't that what the skates are supposed to do? Or does it not count? Because it, like, comes from above. Is he wearing slippers? I'm just enamored by this wizard design. His face kind of looks like a skeleton. He's got a goofy spotted cape, a big red cone head, and slippers. He's like the best the demons have to offer to defend their base. Alright, so what's in this chest that's so good that I had to go all the way around to unlock it? These things have to be weak to freeze, right? I mean, look at them. There's no shot. There's no shot this thing isn't weak to freeze. That is actually diabolical. Are they weak to break because they're like flying? Nope. Probably weak against frickin' fire or something. Actually, they use flash. Maybe they're weak to dark. Hardy apple. Won't complain about that. Will not complain about that. I don't think I have regular dark, do I? For being the main demon base, these enemies aren't very scary. Beep bop boop, beep beep boop, boop beep bop boop boop. How dare you? Check this out. I can fix it for free, I think. Yes. Hit him with the sunglasses. No. Good. So this was just 2 ways to go to the same spot? I guess maybe if I didn't blow up that thing, it would have been quicker. Or rather slower. Like if I didn't blow up the thing, I had to go all the way around, but if I blew up the thing, I get the chest and I can take the shortcut. Really, you one-shot him? I didn't even have to use blast. Why do they have, like, Rayman hands that they can shoot at us? Real.